Hi, this is Sean from Websoft Media. I'd like to thank you for viewing this video. This is the OLPC Live CD Sugar Desktop. It's a live CD that does not require for you to install it onto your computer. You can run it off your DVD player. In my case, I'm running off of a VMware workstation and using a screen capture within Windows to actually test a Linux live CD. So first off, if you take a look at the screen, you have a variety of languages you can choose from, which was kind of helpful. And you have the option to press 1 for help if you're unfamiliar on what to do or how to do it, and it gives you a variety of requirements and links that you can visit. And then F2 to continue. And again, some questions if you get errors. And F3 to finally give you the last part. Press escape, and it brings us right back to the installation part. So we're going to install using the US English, and you're going to get this splash screen. I'll put you in a different mode. If you hit the F2 key, you go into a verbose mode, and you actually can review the various items that are being reviewed and installed, and seeing if your system is compatible. Doesn't take that long, and once it's finished, you're up and running. So just be patient. This is the most current version that I found of OLPC, which stands for One Laptop Per Child. It was an operating system that was installed in the laptops that were given to third world countries around the world. And looking at this here, there's a slight error on the screen resolution, but it seems to fix itself. It could be due to the VMware workstation setup, which I'm not going to worry about too much. Well, you can see right off the bat the arrow used in comparison to, say, Windows is much larger. So you basically create a profile for yourself. I'll put my name in, you press next, and this character is basically for your own purpose. You can choose the color that you want. It's supposed to be appealing for kids. So we'll just choose, say, this one. And there you have it. Here we are. This is, I guess, the desktop. It's not that similar to Windows. Found it a little bit different. It has basically some pre-programmed features that are used in, I guess, schooling. And it does have a browser on it. And there you are. We'll search something online, say OLPC. Search the web. And there you have it. There's some different tabs up here on top, which, again, you can install the program and play around with. I haven't really had an opportunity to actually see what these tabs do. One thing I did find a little difficult to figure out at first was how to close the browser and go back to the desktop I was originally at. I'll refer to it as a desktop. Maybe the terminology is different, but you click on Activity, and there's a little arrow key here. You press Stop, and it brings you right back to where you started. Again, this is supposed to be appealing for children, and it does have, say, a calculator, which is rather large in comparison to, say, the Windows one, and it's accurate. It also has, I see some tabs here for algebra if you want to use that, trigonometry, Boolean algebra. So it's a scientific calculator all in one. Click on Activity. Go back to the arrow, and press Stop, and there you have it. This is basically the installation. You can download it, test it out yourself, and try some other features, see what they're all about. Again, I haven't used them all. And, oh, well, this is rather interesting. So it actually is picking up on the sound that's coming through the microphone. And I guess you can record. Not too sure what else it does. I'd have to play around with it. Freeze the display. Start record. Oh, yeah, so it is a recorder. Look at that. So you can actually record. What format does it save in? I'm not too sure, but it's something you can play around with. It's pretty stable. It doesn't seem to freeze up at all. And we're back to where we started. So it has a couple of neat features. Some of these items are geared towards a Linux environment. So as it goes for saving stuff, not too sure on how it does it. But it seems to be pretty easy to use. And press quit. And yes. So there you have it. It has some sort of built-in chat feature. I believe it's done through the network. I'm not going to explore that. eToys. And not too familiar with what this program is. So if you want to check it out, please do. I'm going to leave the various links along the side. You have some feedback around the quality of the video. Please leave them. I appreciate it. Other than that, thanks a lot for viewing. And this is Sean, wishing you the best. Thanks. Bye.